God's chosen ones, the time has come for you to awaken. You were not summoned by chance, nor were you selected by human voices. The call you hear is holy, eternal, and unshakable. It pierces through time and resounds with divine authority. Below chosen one, understand this. The words spoken over you are not suggestions. They are not whispers of possibility. They are declarations issued from the throne of heaven, sealed with eternal weight and cannot be undone. You were known before the foundations of the earth. Written into the design of creation was your name, your purpose, and your assignment. The call you now hear is the echo of that eternal inscription. The world may not recognize you, but heaven does. Your identity is not bound to earthly titles, positions, or reputations. Your true identity is bound to the one who chose you before time began. This call is not casual. It is not spoken lightly. It demands your attention, your reverence, and your obedience. To ignore it is to reject the very reason for which you were formed. Hear this. Your life is not random. Every moment, every trial, every step has been shaping you for this declaration. What felt like chaos was, in truth, preparation. What felt like delay was divine alignment. You have been set apart. To be chosen is to be different, to walk a road others cannot, to bear a weight others will not, and to embrace a purpose greater than self. This call comes with responsibility. To hear the voice of heaven is to stand accountable before it. To receive divine instruction is to carry divine duty. You are marked not only for honor, but also for service. Do not fear the cost of obedience, for the one who calls you is faithful. He will not place a burden on you that he himself will not sustain. What seems impossible will be made possible through him. Chosen one, your ears must be sharpened. Many voices will compete for your attention, voices of doubt, voices of fear, voices of distraction. But only one voice carries eternal authority, the voice of the Lord who calls you. This call is not bound by location or circumstance. Whether you stand in abundance or lack, in light or shadow, the call remains the same. Its power is not diminished by where you are, because it flows from who He is. You are not called in isolation. Though you are chosen personally, you are also woven into a greater body, a community of chosen ones who rise together. Your obedience strengthens many, your faith ignites others. Understand this deeply. The declaration spoken over you carries eternity within it. It is unbreakable, unshakable, and undeniable. No opposition can silence it. No darkness can erase it. No power can overturn it. Therefore, chosen one, stand. Do not tremble before the weight of this call. Lift your head, steady your heart, and receive it fully. For this is not merely a word, it is a holy declaration, and it rests upon you now. Chosen one, the call is holy, but the call alone is not enough. To be chosen is also to be charged. You are not only named, you are entrusted. Heaven does not merely speak identity over you, it gives assignment. This charge is a commission, written upon your spirit and sealed with divine authority. It does not bend to circumstance nor yield to opposition. What has been entrusted to you cannot be revoked. Your charge is to walk in faith, even when sight fails. For faith is not an option for the chosen. It is the very air you breathe, the light that carries you through the unknown. You are charged to resist the weight of doubt. Doubt will come like shadows at dusk, seeking to cloud your vision, but you must cling to the word spoken over you. What God has declared is more solid than stone. The charge is also to walk in obedience. To be chosen and yet disobedient is to betray the call. Each step, each decision, each response must align with the voice of the one who appointed you. You are not charged with ease, but with endurance. The path of the chosen is narrow and marked with resistance. Yet endurance produces strength, and strength reveals glory. This charge is not for your benefit alone. You carry light for others. You bear truth for those still wandering. You are entrusted with influence that reaches beyond yourself, touching generations yet unseen. Chosen one, you are charged to guard your heart. From it flow the issues of life. Protect it from corruption, from bitterness, from compromise. A guarded heart is a strong vessel for divine purpose. You are charged to walk in humility. The chosen are lifted, but never for pride. Your elevation is for service, your authority is for stewardship, your power is for sacrifice. Your charge includes courage. Fear will seek to silence you, to halt your steps, to chain your voice. But courage is the weapon by which you advance. Stand firm, for you were not chosen to shrink back. You are charged with discernment. Not every door is meant to be opened. Not every voice is meant to be followed. Not every opportunity is divine. Discernment will protect you from paths that lead to ruin. This charge is not temporary. It is not a fleeting assignment for a season, but a lifelong covenant of responsibility. Wherever you are, and in whatever stage you stand, the charge remains. Chosen one, your charge is holy. It will not always be celebrated, it may not always be understood, but heaven bears witness. The unseen realm recognizes the mantle you carry. Therefore, carry this charge with honor. Do not set it aside, do not treat it lightly. Embrace it with both hands and with an unwavering heart, for the one who gave it to you will also empower you to fulfill it. Chosen one, the call summoned you, the charge entrusted you, and now the covenant seals you. A covenant is not a suggestion, nor is it a fragile promise. It is an eternal bond anchored in the faithfulness of God. This covenant declares that you are not alone. The one who appointed you walks with you. His presence is your covering, his hand is your guide, and his word is your unshakable foundation. The covenant is eternal. Time cannot break it, failure cannot erase it, and no enemy can overturn it. What heaven has bound to you cannot be unbound by earth. This covenant is built not on your perfection, but on his faithfulness. Though your steps may falter, his promise does not. Though your strength may fade, his strength endures forever. Within this covenant lies provision. Where the call requires, he will supply. Where the charge demands, he will equip. You will never be sent without what is necessary to fulfill the mission. This covenant carries protection. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, for your life is sealed under divine authority. Darkness may rise, storms may rage, but the covenant remains as a shield around you. The covenant also grants identity. You are not defined by failure, by the world, or by the opinions of men. You are defined by the eternal voice that declared, "You are mine." This covenant is a bond of inheritance. What belongs to the Father flows to his chosen. Peace, wisdom, authority, and eternal life are all woven into your portion. Chosen one, understand that the covenant requires faithfulness. It is not a one-sided bond. While God remains unshakable, you are called to respond with loyalty, with obedience, and with trust. The covenant is generational. What you walk in today will ripple into the lives of those who come after you. Your obedience births legacy. Your faith builds foundations for those yet to rise. This covenant is sealed in blood, the eternal symbol of unbreakable promise. It is not ink that writes your destiny, but sacrifice, and sacrifice cannot be erased. Chosen one, when trials rise, remember the covenant. When fear whispers, recall the promise. When doubt surrounds, cling to the eternal word. He who called you is faithful, and he will not fail. The covenant is both assurance and assignment. Assurance that you are never abandoned, and assignment to walk worthy of the bond you carry. Both must be held. Both must be honored. Therefore, chosen one, step boldly into this covenant. Stand in its power, rest in its promise, and walk in its authority. For the covenant is not fleeting, it is eternal, and it has sealed you as God's own forever.